Welcome to Voices. To all my young adults out there, it's been a great day. As you can see, the market went up today, which is a good sign. We just hope that it keeps going up. But I told you guys that I was going to break down the VOOG today. The Vanguard S&P 500. Again, this is top 500 companies in America out there. And I just want to let you guys see what is in this ETF. Uh, this ETF is actually going for 446.50 a share. But you don't even have to buy a whole share of this one. You can buy fractional shares and everything I talk about. That $20 here, that $20, $50 here, blah, blah, blah. You can buy fractional shares, and this is another great ETF that we want to look at today. The Vanguard. We're going to look at what's in the Vanguard today. What's in the Vanguard? Well, it's got 42.20% technology. This sector includes companies engaging in design, development, the support of computer operation systems and applications, as well as companies that make computer equipment, data storage products, networking products, semiconductors, and components. That is the energy sector. Then the consumer services section, which is 17.26%. This sector includes companies that provide communication services through fixed line networks or wireless services. It includes advertisement, marketing, and entertainment and media services, and content providers. It also has 11.82% of consumer criticals. And the consumer critical sector includes retail stores, okay? Auto and auto parts, AutoZone, O'Reilly, manufacturers, restaurants, loggings, y'all like to go on them ski trips, and it's got that in there. Restaurants and logging facilities. Specifically retail and travel companies is what you'll be investing in when you invest in this ETF. Also, the financial services side of it, the sector includes companies that provide financial services, including banks, the JP Morgans, the big dogs, savings and loans institutions, asset management companies, credit services, Visa and all them guys, investment brokerage firms, and insurance company, which is huge. It also have industry in there. This sector includes companies that manufacture machinery, handheld tools, and industrial products. It includes aerospace and defense firms, as well as transportation services, which is huge. Also in this ETF, healthcare is in there. This sector includes biotechnology, pharmaceutical companies, research services, retailers, hospitals, long-term care facilities, the nursing homes, and medical equipment. It also includes companies that provide healthcare providers and health information services. Huge. And then also in this ETF, you have consumer defense off in there also. This sector includes companies that manufacture food, beverages, household, and personal products, packagings or tobacco. It can also include companies that provide education and training services in this ETF as I break it down to you guys. So this is great. This is a great ETF to invest in for young investors. Can't lose your money in this one, but do your own research. Okay, let's look at this one. It also has utilities in it. Utilities. This sector includes electricity, gas, and water, a must-have for all Americans. Okay, it also includes real estate, 1.08. The real estate sector includes companies that develop, acquire, manage, and operate real estate properties. Okay, it also have in this ETF basic materials. Basic materials. This sector includes companies that manufacture chemicals, building materials. We always building here in Oklahoma, and paper products. It also includes companies engaging in commodities, explorations, and processing. Huge. And then last but not least, in this particular ETF, you're going to get energy also. Energy. This sector includes companies that produce energy. It refines companies that refine energy. It refine companies that deal with oil and gas. All field services out there, which is huge in Oklahoma and Texas, and the equipment. Okay, equipment, pipelining operation, and companies that mine thermal coal and uranium. Huge, huge. You know, that company right there, those type of companies are really the notes and bolts to America when you talk about energy and, pipelining and, moving water from here to there. That's just the infrastructure of America. So this would be a good one for you guys to invest in. Like I say, it's sitting at 446.50. This is just an ETF that you guys could, $20 here, $30 here, and just imagine how big your portfolio is going to be in 10 years. Really, I say 6 to 7 companies, maybe 3 ETFs, a couple dividend stocks. 10 years from now, all you guys would be sitting good. Well, I had a good time just sharing this one with you today. I'm probably going to break this one down pretty soon on the charts. We're going to look at the charts on the Vanguard pretty soon. S&P 500 growth ETF. We're going to look at, the candlesticks, see what they tell us. Well, I had a great time. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. The Stockman 4.